So I finally got around to editing my Canada video at last. So this is us arriving in Toronto, kind of late afternoon, where my sister picked us up and drove us back to her house, which is where we would be staying for the whole 2 weeks. We met this mad puppy. We didn't really do much the first day, just took the dog for a walk through the woods, which were really picturesque, especially as the sun was going down. And obviously my sister had everything beautifully decorated for Christmas. And then we just had an early night. So the next day we walked into Dundas. We stopped in this cute little coffee shop called Detour, which the person on the plane recommended to us, and it was so good. This espresso donut was incredible. The rest of the day we just kind of wandered about, did some window shopping, took some pictures. And then it started snowing, which I was pretty excited about because I haven't had a white Christmas in years, but all the news stations were telling us to stay inside, so we just had to, and open a bottle of champagne, watch the new episodes of Bleach, which was a shame.
Extreme weather is creating a challenging Christmas Eve for many Canadians. Environment Canada has issued weather warnings for most provinces and territories. Tonight, thousands of people are without power in several provinces. Airports across the country are still dealing with delays and cancellations. Hundreds of Via Rail passengers were stranded overnight.
On Christmas Eve we went into Hamilton, just did a little mooch around, but it was way too cold to be staying out for long. But we did find this cute little shop called The Witch's Fix that sold all kinds of witchy things. Spent a ridiculous amount of money in there. I got some hand-printed tea towels and some really cute silver earrings. And then I completely forgot to film anything for the next 2 days, except some clips from our walk we did on Christmas morning. We had a really nice time, and it was nice just to be able to have time together as a family. On the 27th, we jumped on the train into Toronto and just spent the day being complete tourists, and it's probably my favourite day of the entire holiday. First, we went up the CN Tower. After that, we went for lunch at Smoke's Poutineery to try some authentic Canadian poutine for the first time, and it was absolutely amazing. I definitely ate way too much, but it was totally worth it. And then we headed to Ripley's Aquarium. And lastly, we went to the museum and just spent an hour completely freaking out over how cool these dinosaur bones were. And then by the time we came out, it was quite late in the day. I jumped into Sport on the way to the train station, again spent a ridiculous amount, and then went home. The next day we went out for dinner at a pub called the Winchester Arms, which we went to because it was called the Winchester. And then afterwards we went to another pub to do a pub quiz, which we didn't completely suck at, so I call that a win. And the last part of our holiday was going to Niagara Falls to celebrate New Year.
As morning falls into the night, the 7 words I wanna say, my love for you will always stay. And now it feels